The New Year surprise is here. We are almost about to kick off 2026, and guess what? More and more Samsung leaks have just surfaced. Some major official groundbreaking announcements to our first actual in-flesh dummy look at the entire Galaxy S26 series. And a big release date reality. Let's get right into it. So let's take a look at the entire Galaxy S26 series, how they would look in real life thanks to this A2A official database dummies. Right off the bat, as I said in my previous video, Galaxy S26 Ultra is looking more and more in line with the standard S26 phones in terms of roundness is concerned. This is quite the journey from the super boxy look that we got from the S24 Ultra, then further rounded with the S25 Ultra, and now with the S26 Ultra, the roundness is about the same as the standard model. So this is kind of giving me the S21 Ultra type of vibe. So this is obviously going to feel even more comfortable in hand. Now looking at the cameras, we have this new kind of camera island, which I think is going to be color coordinated to what color of the phone will be. As you can see with these dummies, the white one has the silver, the black one has the color coordinated black island. What's really mind-blowing, and I'm going to give Samsung the whole credit here, is just how thin the Galaxy S26 Ultra really is. I mean, that is impressive considering there's still a freaking S Pen inside. You have to give them the props for this amazing engineering. Now, Samsung has finally brought their ultimate major groundbreaking tech that they've been working for quite some time for the past few years, and they're the first in the world to do this. We'll talk about it right after this. I will never lose my wallet ever again, because I've started using the absolute game changer of a wallet from Boldstrap, their nav-safe leather wallet. This is the first wallet that I've used with built-in Find My tracking, so I always know the location and I don't have to waste extra money on an Apple AirTag. And I'm also rocking their iPhone case. Both these products are using leather, like high quality premium leather. It not only looks beautiful, but it feels amazing in hand. Plus you get lifetime warranty along with full MagSafe compatibility. They've got a ton of options for not just iPhone, but also for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. And just for you guys, if you use my special code, you can get up to 15% off. So definitely check the link in the description. Alrighty, so Samsung is the first company in the world to bring the world's first 2nm mobile smartphone chipset, aka the Exynos 2600 for the Galaxy S26 and the S26 Plus. It is now fully official. And I know Exynos doesn't have the best reputation out there, but this is actually different, to the point where this may just be the comeback that Samsung has been planning for all these years. The biggest thing that Samsung is highlighting with the Exynos 2600 is the sustained performance, not just normal performance gains, which means giving you great performance during long usage, potentially no throttling. So CPU and GPU wise, we're getting about 40% faster performance compared to Exynos 2500. It's a 10-core CPU that's one of the first to utilize ARM's latest version 9.3 architecture. It's also the first chip to utilize Samsung's new technology called Heat Path Block. This is a method to improve heat dissipation through a high-end KEMC material. Judging from the specs, on paper, it looks like it might be the best smartphone chip when it comes to sustained high performance is concerned. Again, we have yet to see the real life performance, but in terms of the benchmark, it's supposed to be around the same level as Snapdragon 8 Elite. It's almost there, but with the sustained performance upgrades, it might actually beat all of them when it comes to under heavy load and longer use. And guess what? Exynos 2600 officially confirms Samsung's big camera upgrade that they have brought. This camera ISP can record videos up to 8K with HDR and the support of Samsung's latest APB codec. This is the codec that will rival Apple's ProRes video codec for higher quality videos, giving you full sensor performance when it comes to your videos uncompressed and giving you full control in post-production. With this, Samsung is looking to bring the biggest serious video upgrade that they've ever brought to their flagship phones. Judging from this, it seems like Samsung is looking to bring this APB codec support for the entire Galaxy S26 lineup. And it gets even better because Samsung is also looking to improve the noise on their videos that we see in low light conditions. So there's something called DVNR, which is deep learning video noise reduction. This is said to be a new system on the ISP that will reduce noise in videos when captured in low light conditions. And with all of these new improvements, the camera ISP will consume 50% less power compared to the previous generation, which means we're getting efficiency improvements across the whole chip. Now, speaking of the future, I mentioned the release date news regarding the Galaxy S26 lineup, and well, it seems like for general public, you might have to wait for quite some time until March of 2026 before you can get your hands on the new S26 models. So that's all the latest news. Let me know your thoughts on the first official announcement regarding the S26 lineup, which is the Exynos 2600. Do you think Samsung is gonna finally change things around? Let me know your thoughts. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.